Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Lunar, the Silver Star story remastered, where you just went back to Nanza, and some things are going to go down.
Oh! Help! Help me! Get away from me, you dastardly fiends! You'll regret this!
Oh, something's going on. Let's go see. Wait. Zenobia. Well, we're going to cure Mel quick, fast, and in a hurry, but that means we lose our healer, too. Damn it. Well, we better find Luna then, because we ain't got nobody else. You think Jessica cares? Well, you could shoot him with magic. Oh, she's dead. She's a clown, too. And strong, too. Wow. Yeah, something going on here.
Oh! Pardon the heels! Goodness, what's the world coming to when a little lady like old me has to fend off ruffians?
It's time to end this cheap charade. You and your boys need to learn some manners, sweet cheeks.
Yeah, did my acting really fool you guys? Yeah, it's almost as bad as Kyle's. Anyway, would you two stop talking about each other and just fuck already? God damn. Alright, so we're gonna get to see Kyle in action. Let's see if he's as good as he thinks he is. So yeah, we actually control Kyle here. Best thing to do, he is surrounded. Just use power sweep. The enemies will be faster than Kyle. They will all surround him, and he can just take them all out in one swing. So just do the power sweep, and they'll all come in. They'll all hit him for a little bit, and then he'll just do the power sweep. Match over. That easy. Man, I could use him in my party. And give them like a minute to power level. They'll be stronger than you. Alright. Yeah, why are you kidnapping singers and where is Luna? You want to bet? Bet you it's because you want to steal her voice, don't you? Oh, god damn it, she got away. Okay, so after the story, Kyle will be just sitting here, and you can add him to the party by talking to him. Very important for the platinum. Do not talk to him. Not yet. So again, do not talk to him. Go to Kyle's room first and search his bed. Yeah, looks like it stinks even more, huh? But we get Jessica's bromide 4. So, if you talk to Kyle before you search this bed, you will not get this bromide. It is lost forever. So, if you're trying for the platinum, damn, not at the beach, huh? Or I guess a day at the beach. Yeah, I can see what Kyle sees in her. But that is one more bromide down. Now you are free to talk to Kyle. Now once we get Kyle in the party, we do not want to move forward with the story yet. Yeah, you want that sweet sweet priest pussy or multiple. Yeah. You might want to have your thoughts on the inside of your head, not the outside. All right, so there's Red Dragon Cave to the south, huh? All right. Well, now we got an idea of where to go. Might be a good idea. What? Yeah, he might need a shield. What the hell? Get your head out of the gutter, Jessica. Okay, do not go south yet. But first off, we're going to rearrange our party here. I want to keep Nash and Mia in the back, like so. Kyle is going to be a frontline fighter. Jessica will also be frontline, along with Alex. Perfect. This is our permanent party. Other than maybe one or two instances, this is our party that we're going through for the entire game. So, we're not going south just yet. First off, we want to return to Maribia. This is very important. Now, if you're playing the PlayStation 1 version, you do not need to return to Maribia. You remember how we couldn't get Fascia's bromide at the shrine last video? Well, if you talk to Ramus... Okay, well, we can do that after the end because it's the end of the game, but this is your one and only time to be able to do this. Ramus will have Zenobia, Fascia, and Royce's bromides. They're 5,000 each, so make sure you got 15,000 and buy each one. If you get out of this shopping screen, you cannot buy these bromides anymore. Don't worry about the Rememberizer. We will get that at the end of the game. But these bromides, one-time thing. Must buy them here. If we talk to Ramus again, he's just going to talk about after we save Luna, let's return to Berg. And he's not going to offer to sell them to you again. So make sure you have 15,000 and buy them in one shot. Let's take a look at them. So we could have gone. Remember, we went to Althena's shrine and we weren't able to get this bromide already, which means the ways in the PlayStation 1 to get Royce and Zenobia's bromides have changed as well. SR seems to really like the Vile Tribe's feet for some reason. And these girls really seem to like animals. But yeah, these are the 3 new bromides. There is one more we can get now. So once we now have 6 of the bromides. And just to show you, if we talk to Ramus, he's not going to sell you anything from that anymore. The Rememberizer will show up at in-game. But as of right now, if you didn't get those bromides, they're gone. But return to Althena's shrine. And I'm trying to figure out which one it is. It's not this one. We want to go into the next chamber where we met Fascia. Right, Kyle. You were going to ask her what to get Jessica for her birthday. Sure. But yeah, head in here and talk to this girl twice. Talk to her twice, and we will get a new bromide. You must do this before you head south after you got Kyle in the party. Talk to him again for the second time, and we get Jessica's bromide 1. Right. Well, let's check it out. So now we have 7 bromides, and that's all the bromides we can get right now. So let's take a look at it. Alright, getting dressed. Got her underclothes on. Cool, cool. Not a bad picture. Alright, now we can return back to Nanza and we can move south. So let's go do that real quick. Alright, now that we are done getting bromides, make sure to heal up. Even though we could use the white dragon wings to move quickly, I wanted to go ahead and get some XP and money, so I just walked it. Alright, here is the South Mountain Pass. It's mostly people to talk to. The only enemies are these wasp enemies that we faced in the East and West Pass, so nothing new. And in fact, they're going to be a lot easier now because Kyle's going to be able to kill 2 by himself. Alex is going to be able to kill 2 by himself. Jessica should be able to kill 1. And Nash and Mia can kill them with their staff. So you don't even need to use magic on them. Very, very simple. But head south, and as soon as you're able to go to the right and north, take that U-turn. There are 2 chests at the end. One is a locked chest, so we can't do anything with it now, but there is another chest that has a treasure that we want to take. So if you open the chest on the right, you get an Angel's Tear, and even though that's for the most part a useless item in this game because Null can revive people, hold on to some. We might need them for late game. Anyway, let's check out this town right here. Definitely doesn't look like it's in great shape. Okay, I agree with that. Oh, the Thieves Guild. So the Thieves Guild is in this town. What is this town? This is Reza, the town of thieves. So if you have played any JRPGs, especially classic JRPGs, you probably have an idea of what's coming up soon. I won't spoil it for those that don't know. So yeah, as this lady is explaining, and as you will see if you explore the insides of these buildings, this town is built like a maze with all the buildings. You can, if you know where you're going, you can go from one building to another without ever venturing outside. But if we take this path, that's that door that we couldn't open from the outside. Alright, let's head in here. This is just the same house that we were just in, so don't need check that out. There's an item shop, but I see this guy on the outside, so I want to go and talk to him. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting for sale in the item shop here. Okay, so the town of Iluk is down south. Good to know. We might need to go there later. But if we talk to you... Well, yeah, low overhead, probably because you stole everything, but nothing that we really want, so I'm not going to bother here. But if we get right here, this is going to start a story sequence. Yeah, so we just had the white dragon wings that we just got stolen from us, so I guess it's a good thing I haven't been using them to teleport from town to town, because now we can't until we get them back. Yeah, Kyle, that would have been nice to tell us before we got robbed. Alright, so you got any suggestions since you're kind of a thief, Kyle? Jessica, not now. We need to get the white dragon wings. But anyway, this is an armor shop here, so let's buy some better equipment for everybody. The armor is what Alex currently has and is worse than what Kyle has, but we have better equipment for Jessica, Mia, and Nash, so we're going to focus on getting them their equipment first. And I know I saw someone. There she is. Alright. Talk to her. And directly above the armor shop is the weapon shop. So we will buy some weapons for our party as well. The sword is better for Alex, but is worse than what Kyle starts with. The little mace is better weapon for Jessica, and we have a better staff for Mia and Nash. I will keep one of those flame staffs for them so that we can use it as an item if we want to, although the ethereal cane is essentially a stronger fire spell. So your choice there. If you want to sell the old staff, feel free. I chose to keep one, just in case. Once you're ready to move on with the story, just enter here. This is the bar, and yeah, that guy looks familiar. We want to talk to the bartender to move along with the story. Yeah, this guy at the bar looks very familiar. Oh, it is Lakey. Alright, what are you doing here? I mean, well, I figured we would have seen you going through Nanza. Yeah, we've already been robbed. The item you gave us has been stolen. You could help us. But if we talk to this guy, this is the leader of the Thieves Guild. He's essentially going to suggest joining the Thieves Guild, because if you are a thief, thieves are not allowed to steal from each other, and that would be the easiest way to get the white dragon wings back. So we are told to go to Meriod and find a test giver at the Thieves Guild to get a test that we must pass to become a member of the Thieves Guild so we can get our white dragon wings back. So we know what we need to do next. Alright, I'm just going to quickly finish exploring the town. There's nothing vitally important. We have what we need to do next, and so I'm just going to end the commentary here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.